Are you new to Korea and find yourself tired of sitting at home alone surrounded by instant ramen cups and kimbap foil? Does your tiny gas stove intimidate you and give you visions of explosions and burned apartments? Have you lost your ability to sleep, experienced extreme weight changes, and are frequented by night terrors? It's time to say enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
It's time for you to confront your fears and learn how to cook Korean food. Wait, what?
Guys, we've been there. Making the transition from a full American kitchen to a tiny Korean kitchenette is really hard.
Learning how to shop at Korean marts and cook with just a gas burner was honestly really intimidating.
Today we want to help make your transition into Korea easier by showing you 2 of our favorite Korean recipes.
Both of them are really easy to make, and you'll be able to find all the ingredients you need at your local mart.
And the best part is they're really delicious. So,
Let's go.
let's go.
First off, we're going to show you how to make tteokbokki, a deliciously spicy combination of vegetables, noodles, and rice cakes.
Like all good recipes, we start off at the mart, where you'll need to pick up cabbage, green onions, red pepper paste, long rice cakes, soy sauce, and glass noodles.
Here are the tools you'll need to make this meal. And in addition to what we grabbed at the mart, you will need to have chicken stock, sugar, and a couple of hard-boiled eggs.
Add 4 cups of water to a pan and heat it on medium-low heat. Stir in a spoon of chicken stock for seasoning. Now fill another pot halfway with water and bring it to a boil.
While you're waiting for your pot to start boiling, mix together a 1/4 cup of pepper paste with 1 tablespoon of sugar. Add or subtract pepper paste depending on how spicy you want your meal to be.
Once your water is boiling, add a handful of glass noodles. Let them boil for 6 minutes before turning the water off.
Veggie time! Cut the green onions into inch-long pieces. You can use more or less depending on your preference. Next, chop a 1/4 head of cabbage into large bite-sized chunks.
Time to combine everything. Add your pepper paste mix to the pan of water. Next, add your rice cakes, about 1.5 to 2 cups. Lastly, mix in your cabbage and green onions.
Let everything cook for 15 minutes on medium heat, stirring occasionally. After 15 minutes, the sauce will begin to thicken and look shiny, and your rice cakes will become soft and chewy. This means it's time to add the noodles.
Your tteokbokki is now ready to eat. For maximum dining pleasure, serve with rice, a garnish of green onions, and a hard-boiled egg. Enjoy! Second, we're going to show you how to make dak-galbi, a spicy stir-fried chicken mixed with vegetables.
The cooking process starts off at the mart, where you'll need to pick up garlic, cabbage, carrots, sweet potatoes, ginger, if you can pick it up, onions, perilla leaves, red pepper paste, lettuce leaves, and long rice cakes.
Here are the tools you'll need to prepare this meal. And in addition to what we grabbed at the mart, you will need to have chicken breasts, salt, and soy sauce.
First, cut up 2 to 3 chicken breasts. These need to be marinated, so mix together 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and about half a teaspoon of black pepper. Set aside for later.
Now it's time to wash and prep your veggies. Take a 1/4 head of cabbage and chop it into big, bite-sized pieces. Dice half an onion, chop up 1 carrot, and add 1 cup of rice cakes. Lastly, chop your sweet potato into bite-sized pieces and sprinkle across the top.
Now let's make the red sauce that gives dak-galbi its flavor and color. Mince 1 tablespoon of ginger. Add 3 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of salt. We also need to make a sugar solution, so mix half a cup of water with 1 teaspoon of sugar. Lastly, add a 1/4 cup of the red pepper paste, and use less if you don't want your food to be too spicy. Now, mix it all together.
We're in the final stretch. Make a bed with the perilla leaves and add the marinated chicken on top. Finally, pour your red sauce over the chicken.
Cover the dish without stirring and let it cook on medium-low heat for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, mix it all together. You will need to let it cook for about 20 more minutes and make sure to stir it occasionally so that everything cooks evenly.
You're all done! For an authentic dining experience, serve with rice and lettuce leaves. And if you can't handle spicy food that well, pour yourself lots of water.